Hi, y'all. I got to come home again, so that's really nice. And I think Mom was in a much better place. We really battled with getting her hydrated today. That was like the theme of the day. I didn't realize when I got there this morning that they had undone her IV. And see, these are the things when you're not there watching things happen, you don't really know like when or whatever. But one of the things that I was really disappointed with was, they left the IV stand, of course, and the machine and everything right by her bed. And so I thought she was still hooked up to the IV, and her urine started to get really dark, and I got kind of alarmed, and I asked the nurse about it. I said, well, her urine is so dark. It looked like a dark beer. I was like, what's going on with that? And it was a student nurse, and she's lovely. I'm nothing against her, but it just didn't dawn on me that that's what it was. So, anyway, long story short, I just wound up waking her up every so often and, waking her up every hour and making her drink basically 16 ounces of water. I would make her drink 2 cups, and she didn't want to wake up. But when I explained to her, listen, you really have to do this. We have to get you, or we're going to be back where we started. And it's going to add time to you being away from home. And so she got on with me, and she woke herself up enough to do it. And so we worked until got her through her lunch, and then we but she was very out of it all day. She ate, but she was out of it. Then we had dinner, or she had dinner at 6, and then they brought it at 4:30 or something like that, and she was just not interested in eating yet. She had kind of just eaten 3 hours earlier, so it was like kind of too soon. And anyway, so we did that, and what was I going to say? Sorry, I'm blipping out. Okay, so 8 at 6, got her food all done up. She had a really nice pork chop. It was good. Nice looking pork chop. I stole a little bite. It was actually tasty. It wasn't just, so that's good. Anyway, so I made a plan to keep her up until 9 so she could sleep through the night, because she had been drowsy so much of the day and sleeping so much of the day, and I was happy to have her do that. However, yeah. So we got it worked out, and we sang a little bit. I couldn't get her interested. She watches their TV shows here, so I put them on, and when I say TV shows, they're really movies. They're on the TV. I call them. I talk to her when I talk to her about them. I call them her TV shows. But anyway, it's like Sense and Sensibility and Pride and Prejudice and movies like that. That's what she's into, and that's so. Anyway, so we did that, and then I just kept her. So I couldn't get her. She just wouldn't. She wasn't focusing on the movies. Wasn't interested. So I got her to dictate a letter to me, to Lois, I got her, that's her sister. I got her to sing with me. I got her, I just did whatever it took to keep her awake, keep her interested, talk to her, talk with her, converse with her. And, she'd get sleepy, and I'd say, Mama, we need to, I had explained, and I just remind her, and she was actually she was with me, and that was really good, because before she, that wouldn't have been happening. So anyway, okay, so, kept her up till 9, let her go to sleep, and then, about an hour later for me, she had been sleeping pretty well. About an hour later for me, I asked her, if she hadn't woken up, I wouldn't have awakened her. But she woke up when I was just finishing getting my things. And I said, I think I'm going to go sleep in my own bed tonight. Is that okay with you? And she said, oh yeah, that'll be okay. So I was really lucky, and she kind of understood, like I said before, she was, or at least I think I said, like, she kind of thought we were there together, like having a vacation there. Oh, so we can stay here. And, and tonight I could see in her eyes, recognition of a little bit more of reality and that whole thing. So that was really great. So anyway, but at the same time, I'm working through the Tony Robbins stuff. They got this fabulous software called My Mint. It is just, wow. It plans out your whole click funnel. You guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I am just really calm about A, the money I spent, and B, that my making a living is going to be possible. I'm going to be able to pay back my student loans. I owe so much, and I never was successful enough to even ever start paying them on a regular basis. It just was, I'm going to be able to pay those off. Honestly, it's almost $300,000 student loan debt. That's really, I'm going to be able to pay that off. Now, not next week. It's going to build very slowly. But, yeah, it's, wow, So, yeah, and, I'm just going to be able to do a lot of things that, I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So, I'm really excited, and, yeah, just really, really excited about it. So, anyway, thanks for coming on this journey with me. We're going to have more of it, but thanks for being here. And pardon me again. My goodness. I'm just really happy about it. I'm really, really glad I made the investment in the Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi and Russell Branson product. It's called KBB, Knowledge Based Business. Yeah, so, yeah, it's exciting, really exciting. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a good night. Take good care of yourself and take good care of each other. Oh! I almost forgot. I'm almost done with module 1. I've got like 2 more trainings, and I really want to do it tonight, but I'm like, sleep. Yeah, so I just need to stop. But I'm going to have sweet dreams tonight. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Take good care of yourself and take good care of each other. Good night.